At AT&T, making a good call this holiday season is actually pretty easy. Because even if it took a while to get your family's not-so-subtle hints, everyone can still get AT&T's best deal on the all-new iPhone 17 Pro, featuring the ultimate Pro camera system. Learn how new and existing customers can get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required. AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Requires trade-in of iPhone 14 Pro Max or higher. Excludes iPhone 16. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/.
Download it today and earn 500 points the first time you log in. Plus, your digital wallet lets you save, earn, and access what you need to manage it all in one place. Download the Lowe's app and take advantage of the pro benefits today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 12/125 through 1/7/26. Offer valid for personal items and organization. Lowe's, subject to terms and conditions. Additional restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details. Subject to change.
gets out and they shop it online. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out and they shop it online. Nobody gets out alive. Woman gets out and they shop it online. Come for me one and two, one sister, seven and put the tree. And the woman gets out and they shop it online. Come and cut the lamb, but they tell them what they do and what they do. Nobody gets out and they shop it online. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out and they shop it online. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out and they shop it online. Nobody gets out alive.
Crujientes. Get that delivered and anything else you need straight to your doorstep. Así que si estás craving for something, DoorDash en la casa. Tap the banner to download now.
When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Hello, Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
Hi, I love hosting the holidays, and this year I want to invite more people.
The more the merrier, right?
Yes, but my husband...
Doesn't want a big table for just one meal a year?
Exactly.
How about our Tunstat extendable table? It's only big when it needs to be, and only $3.49.
Extendable table for extended families. Like my sister's neighbor's barista. Sure.
Find your big dreams, small dreams, and holiday hosting dreams in-store or online at IKEA.us. Dream of possibilities.
Fucking
irresistible taste of energy from biscuits. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. This shakes the pack and bails home running. And at under 2 calories per treat, Temptation's Classic Cat Treats, America's #1 cat treat brand, is the perfect way to show your cat how much you care. Tap the banner to learn more.
It's time for Cyber Monday, Dell Technologies' biggest sale of the year. Enjoy the lowest prices of the year on select PCs like the Dell 16 Plus featuring Intel Core Ultra processors. And with built-in advanced features, it's the PC that helps you do more faster. Plus, earn Dell rewards and enjoy many other benefits like free shipping, price match guarantee, and expert support. They also have huge deals on accessories that pair perfectly with your Dell PC and make perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop now at Dell.com/deals.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your 6th graders soccer team. Carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone.
vez que la uses. Y con tu wallet digital podrás escanear, ahorrar, ganar y tener todo lo que necesitas para tu negocio. Lowe's, nosotros ayudamos, tú ahorras. Válido 12/1/25 a 1/7/26. Oferta válida solo para el primer uso por organización. Programa de lealtad sujeto a términos y condiciones. Aplican más restricciones. Detalles en Lowe's.com/terms. Sujeto a cambios.
Paramount Plus is big hits that hit hard. Series like Batman, Mayor of Kingston, and much less. Hit movies like Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. And everything you can't miss live sports like NFL and UFC.
Nobody's seen that coming.
Paramount Plus, a mountain of entertainment. Stream now.
What if an appliance emergency didn't have to be? If your appliances need replacing fast, Best Buy has your favorite brands in stock and available now. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Raising a family requires serious energy. Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal, bars, and granola can help with moments like carrying a science project the size of a small car. Help bring out the good in your family with Quaker Protein. Quaker, bring out the good.
King, how many rides you got, Dirty? Well, I got a Caprice on 24s. I got a Range Rover with spinners. I got an Impala with beat. Let's go. I do but I don't give away all my loot. Trick over the tramp, I won't. Ride less than 20 inches, I don't. But I do. Know this might be a single when I walk my chain low, so they might jingle if she give it. So famous that I can go over the loop.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And Nespresso?
Even Apple?
Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey.
Fresh out the house, got the beat on suicide as I ride up and down. Standing tall, looking down on the floppy boy, snitching all day. I look around on the floor.
I'm in a silver and sell 5 pounds on the block. Ain't you ever seen a young player clown in the draw? Ain't nothing to a G gang spit fluently. Groups are pursuing me as if it's more than two of me.
Money, my Chevy urge, and Tuesday is ocean blue. 28 sit over you, Ferrari drops and roll the school. You sit them out, TVs, I'ma flip them out. 50 and ship it out. Down, shining rose gold, feeling like a Mac Cold. Cadillac vibe, something stay home. Damn right, we do this every night with the same big things that make me lame for a bite. I got that top now, I got a 10 now, I got a round now, I'm on the block now.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
I got that top now, I got a 10 now, I got a round now, I'm on the block now.
Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm in the hood in a drop top Super Bowl. Mash let the horses holler and the Porsches ballin'. Niggas on they porches holler. They call me Thunder.
I got a curly hair, dirty red bra, eating lemon heads, leaning in the Lincoln with a by left leg, looking in the tent, get your left side bent, leave you laid out at Lake Wood by the lake.
Color coded rails, up. Everybody getting sized up. Before we all rise up, start running your times up. Cause when my crew ride up, the sky gon' light up. Everybody get fired up.
I walk this planet the most rugged. Most can always see this heat, but don't touch it. Cause you might get them burned when I come through. It's my turn, never get in my way, or you're getting rolled over like Rover. Cause my fists are bulldozer. Keep going for the streets of melodies like a heartbeat playing against reality. It's a 365 degrees, turn around and you might miss me, so just breathe. A riddle with no clues, I'm a walking nightmare. Anywhere, anytime, boy, I don't fight fair. A day in my shoes is a day with no fear. So walk barefooted and save your whole year. And I wear a mouthpiece cause I grit my teeth. So just bite your tongue before you get your ass beat. Yeah, my crew is all fired up. Y'all better just wise up. Everybody getting sized up. Before we all rise up, start running your times up. Cause when my crew ride up, the sky gon' light up. Everybody get fired up. In the club to a beat, in the street with a beef in the heat. Everybody get fired up. If it's black, if it's white, if it's wrong or it's right, day and night. Everybody get fired up. Don't matter if you win or you lose, only one thing to do. Everybody get fired up. Put it down, every town, every city, if you feel me and you with me. Everybody get fired up. Yeah, I'm the SOB, that's a son of a bitch, homie, you don't know me. I'm the good, yeah, it's like you said. And that was the answer. You don't wanna see the other side out. Just back quickly, and ran quickly, and get out of my way before the gap empty. Come on and just tempt me. Yeah, my crew's on fire. Y'all better just rise up. Everybody get sized up. Come on, before we all rise up. Start running your times up. Cause when my crew rise up, yeah, the sky gon' light up. Everybody get fired up. In the club to the beat, in the street with a beat in the heat. Everybody get fired up. If it's black, if it's white, if it's wrong, or it's right, day and night. Everybody get fired up. Don't matter if you win or you lose, only what you can do. Everybody get fired up. Put it down, every town, every city, everybody get fired up.
It doesn't matter whether it's your food or your music. If you like it, sabrosa y bien. DoorDash has all the comida latina to satisfy that hunger. From jugosos tacos al pastor to empanadas crujientes. Get that delivered and anything else you need straight to your doorstep. Así que si estás craving for something, DoorDash en la casa. Tap the banner to download now.
Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Prices may vary.
gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go. And 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 the sense go. Can I say something? One, two, juvenile. Hey, homie, you don't wanna get familiar with us. Nigga, no, but you would give me and my rush. I'm sick of all you unfortunate supposed to be thugs, telling stories about your life when I was not how it was. Yeah, I nigga did some shit back in the days with the back, like in your hood when you was out there getting paid with the pay. But you get the fuck when you hit shots and it's not your beat. But if a ricochet hit you, you better pop your head. Yeah, you know I'm from the know you, but you do not know me. Quit eyeballing the nigga down before you get shot, homie. You don't wanna know what I'm thinking of. You better get on and find you another spot to chill, cause I've been drinking, cuz we see a light and everything ain't great. It's like everybody mind is in the same old state, you know. Although I knew up with his revenues, I'ma tell you folk nigga things I'ma never do. Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go. And 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 the sense go. UTP, come on. UTP, come on. From the 3 to the 17, hey, yo, we doing it big. If together, you know Wacko and Juvenile is. New Orleans, see, I'ma rep that, cause these my peep. You can pick up some bad habits hanging in these streets. Heavy talking to this and that, showing your teeth. Walking around you like you took care and you handled your beat. Pissed off cause you wanna come talk to me. To show me the live, get that shit involved for me. I take it back to where the big timers were pushing the signs. When Nick wore Dickie suits like it was regular jobs. When Club Adidas goes down and the Needles used to be back. And Newton started popping and it started from Friday. We used to drink crazy horse and shoot dice in the back. We had 4 rules in life and I can promise you that I'ma run. Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go. And 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 the sense go.
Player, why you mugging it? Let that beat go. Let her bounce with a gangsta 6 coat. Let her wild out and flick it up for disco. Let me gas up, get down and get goes. Ain't tooking for them, I like to get low. Your stupid ass tryna stand here and lick toes. Good girls love G's, that's how this shit go. The squad niggas need to tighten up and get low. I know you heard her. I'm getting dough. Let me check my palm pilot, I getting hoe. Let me check my squad wallets, we getting close. My squad up in the cry wallet, they spit more. Drive by in the 5-5, forget a foe. 5-5 and another 5, you get a show. 15 and another 5, you get some blow. You're hustling, you're block popping, you get some more.
Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go. And 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 the sense go.
I'll be there soon to a hood near you. Kick-ass records, Sonny Clay Rap, Marcus Kane Productions.
Is that your place? Is that your hood? Is that your block? Is that your hood? Yo! I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood.
If I was you, I wouldn't come around here. I watch folks get pop cause they ain't from around here. Man, stay with us busy cause I'm from around here. And not even the cops there to come around here. So if you hit the ambulance, ain't gon' come around here. Now you stuck, not even cabs, they don't run around here. If you hungry pizza man, he don't come around here. And I dare Jehovah's Witness to knock around here. When the pistols pop, people drop around here. And even top, you getting pop around here. Whips get stole, they never getting towed around here. Stay in the news, but never nothing new around here. here. Pistol pack, sit back, ain't much to do around here. But ain't my fault, my mama made us move around here, man. If you ain't never been to the ghetto, man, don't ever come to the ghetto, man. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I heard the reefer's a creeper down there. I'm wealthy, I made it rent a little cheaper down there. Don't be slipping, you get put up in a sleeper down there for your bling. Even you two-way leaper down there. I got this chick, she got a crib down there. I moved out, but I still get to live down here. You couldn't go down there to see a hole down there. They bury you fast in a little hole down there. So don't go down there, and you go down there. You're looking for trouble if and when you stroll down there. And you whip pop that down the road down there. They don't play, they fill them straight up with holes down there. Who ain't hood rich, still pole down there. Been working mighty hard till they old down there. And they got a security guard in the store down there. But them kids are selling me shit they stole down there, man. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. Well, I guess it's the same everywhere. Blacks killing blacks and selling pain everywhere. Come around nice out and you get got anywhere. Fight to give it up and you get shot anywhere. Most these people, they don't live anywhere. So every other night they just sleep everywhere. I try to live that life, but it ain't get me anywhere. I make my money here, there, but I can make it anywhere. Ask about me, sonny, they respect me everywhere. Been in jail, locked down here, there, everywhere. Every block locked down here, there, everywhere. Guess they got fiends, every block everywhere. And they pumping big and pop, every block everywhere. When you're looking for the cops and can't find them anywhere. Kids looking for their pops and can't find them anywhere. And they mama keep on switching the man in the chair, man. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. I tell them anywhere's murder, but what's really good? My hood. Is that your place? Is that your hood? Is that your block? Is that your place? Is that your hood? Is that your block? Is that your hood? Yo! What up? Niggas better warn yourselves, man. This how we do it out here. This is where I come from. You know where that is.
cheesy bites with marinara sauce. Upgrade to the deluxe box for $12.99 and get a 20-ounce drink in a cupcake cup. Dig in before it's too late. Try the Freddy Fazbear Crunch Menu, now at Popeyes. See Five Nights at Freddy's too, only in theaters. Limited time to participate in U.S. restaurants. Prices may vary.
An 82-game season, that's a crowd. Trust me, I already know about that. MLS NBA Cup, turn it up even more. DraftKings Sportsbook lets you feel that fire every night. New customers, bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets and win bets.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SPOTIFY. That's code SPOTIFY in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of the Casino Resort and wager tax may apply in Illinois. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/legislation. Limited time.
the legends be. I am unbreakable, I'm rock, I am never weak. Nah, I feel weak sometimes, but you'll never see. I'm going through one of the roughest times of my entire life right now. Still I got a slight smile, knowing it's gonna be better days like Tupac said. And we can go make it like even if two locks said. Who but y'all already know it's underneath. Give me some time and keep applying pressure. Watch me shine like the ex-bad boy. It'll all be fine. Dig down deep, search for the energy I can't lose. Get in touch with that inner energy. Game face on, see this mug, you remember me. Focus out the pain, ignore any injury. Then again, I am rock, you can't really injure me. Shit for a piece, all you gon' get is a little me. Got one for almost every tough time in my history. It's new T-Rock, but you still with me? Got a bunch more. You're in my last stage of misery, my little G's. That's strength to me. Are you kidding me? I get stronger every time they try to finish me. Don't die, we multiply. Can I get a witness? I am right. No shaking me. I am right. No earthquake is me. I am right. I am right. I am right. No breaking me. I am right. No shaking me. I am right.
Turbulent wind, hop out, what you want, here, blurring the gin. I'm a bitch, you can tell about to flip his offense. Come on, I got a rock style, feel it the offspring, and Joe rhythm with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Russian Malek, Kuma Tai, pushing it back, hotter than Quebec in July. Area 5-1, stereo popcorn live. Here we go, SOB drop song. For the kids in the hall with the new block tape. Blast from both angles, a boondock say. So get up, and let the sound hit ya. Snap this audio style picture. Moving this on now, making it bump loud, shaking it buck wild, breaking the punk style, faking the funk foul. Duck, watch the bump, what now? Watch your battle shit get sunk down. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. Click, click, pow, nah, down. What? Just what I thought was up now. I'm like, ribs split in the belly up on the shellfish. Shit in Indian style, banging the fail blitz. Drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Fill a syringe for the styles and sticking into your veins. Yo, what kind of shit is he on? Really, your style really beyond. Come on, punk, fuck off. You really gotta be gone. Ripped out of your brain. Piss covered in shit. The distance, SOB gang. Son of a bitch, I'm a star killer for kicks. They're in the Air Force One on the globe. I can't forget it. I'm sick with it when I spit the venom in it. Drips up in a minute. Gets the women in a quick remember we can settle it now. And I don't know who did it, but they said it was styles. What I thought was up now. I'm like, what I thought was up now. What? That's what I thought was up now. I'm like,
It doesn't matter whether it's your food or your música. You like it sabrosa y caliente. DoorDash has all the comida latina to satisfy that hunger. From jugosos tacos al pastor to empanadas crujientes. Get that delivered and anything else you need straight to your doorstep. Así que si estás craving for something, DoorDash en la casa. Tap the banner to download now.
You've got a big day, so you use Unstoppable Scissors to give your laundry non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk. Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut into that innovative meeting like a bosses. Let's talk business in my office. Add new Unstoppable beads to your wash for 24-hour non-stop freshness, so you can smell unstoppable.
Are you the kind of person who knows things? Things like you can get a domain from Squarespace, not just a website? Well, now you are that person, because now you definitely know you can get a domain from Squarespace. Something like whisperingbloom.com for your silent retreat, or whisperingboom.com for your shouting retreat. Whatever your dream, a Squarespace domain and website brings it to life, all in one place. Get yours before it's gone with offer code SPOTIFY for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
SOB, you ain't never seen nothing so rugged at 90, huh? With the cops behind me, up. Your boy is grimy, keep the cuffs, enjoy your donuts, sir, you ain't gonna find me. It's not likely the brains is blown out, chasing a ghost with no brakes, slow down. 100 proof octane, ready to drink, bitch, stop playing, I'm hot, man, give me that pink slip. Time's up, the animals crept through, leave them in the dust with a packet of jet fuel. Too quick, beat them up, better for pet food. No brain, so lame, missing your head screws, hot skin and bones left, spinning chrome set, tricked out, hopping like a cruise silicone chest. Pop your ego with a safety pin, take the backseat, now let the games begin. Yeah, get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in the bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold. Breathing slow. Shut up. Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the end of the bill. Shut up. sending them home. Stick claws in the concrete, dripping the road. So quick, even the palm trees look out. Whoa, we got car keys hooked to remote controls. Hit a button that'll smoke and he whip you home. I told you I don't wanna close your casket. Quick now before you go blowing the gasket.
Get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in the bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold. Breathing slow. Shifter!
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem bill.
Shine! Shifter!
Put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go.
My thing, meltdown. My time is shifting. Gymnast, transform. Effortlessly. Yielding, bending. My time is shifting.
love the irresistible taste of Temptations treats. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Just shake the pack and they'll come running. And at under 2 calories per treat, Temptations Classic Cat Treats, America's #1 cat treat brand, is the perfect way to show your cat how much you care. Tap the banner to learn more.
The Freddy Fazbear box just dropped at Popeyes for $7.99, and it's scary good. Garlic palm tenders and cheesy bites with marinara sauce. Upgrade to the deluxe box for $12.99 and get a 20-ounce drink in a cupcake cup. Dig in
before it's too late.
Try the Freddy Fazbear Crunch menu, now at Popeyes. See Five Nights at Freddy's 2, only in theaters. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Prices may vary.
From perfect gifts to party outfits, find everything you need for a joyful and stylish holiday season at H&M. Celebrate with sparkling accents, embellished suits, faux fur, and fringe. Dress up the kids in cozy corduroy, fuzzy layers, and festive sweaters. Explore gifts for guys, from elevated outerwear and classic plaid looks to cold weather accessories you'll reach for all winter. Or let them choose with an H&M gift card. One size fits all. Shop now at hm.com or find an H&M store near you.
Just live life like me.
Some people just don't get it, that Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace too. It's kind of like how your parents don't get how you make a living off your art, but you do. And with a domain like existentialglitter.com and a website from Squarespace, you can build a brand for yourself, grow your client list, and continue to confuse your parents all in one place. Get yours before it's gone with offer code SPOTIFY for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
Carmelo Anthony here for DraftKings Sportsbook. An 82-game season, that's a grind. Trust me, I already know about that. The Emirates NBA Cup turns it up even more, and DraftKings Sportsbook lets you feel that fire every night. New customers, bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SPOTIFY. That's code SPOTIFY. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
Tú vas a pensarme donde sea que esté. Miéntete, por más que pregunten si yo estoy con usted. Piche, esta puta es la baby. Tú vas pa' que me la subas. Esa nota es una cura, ese cuerpo una aventura. Porque ese piquete tan chula, ese totito te huele a fruta. Yo no me conformo a verte por la foto. Mándame la UI para yo llegarle. En el cuarto, baby, vamos a hacer una porno. Te jalo el pelo, no vas a quitarte. ¿Qué es lo que tienes seguro y tuyo, mami? ¿Qué me haces pensarte cuando yo estoy solo? Como hijo de puta cuando te hago venir. Y me dice papi, no quiero con otro.
Rico, adicto a tu toto, me quita las prendas, yo te lo coloco. Le gusta lo caro, se moja si la toco. Se baja los panties y me manda una foto.
Bonita chimbita, con la tetita paradita. Todavía del Culiacán, se enamoró de mi glotoralita. Tú sin Molly Water pa' chingarnos rico. Mami, tiramos una foto yo con el norinco. Vamos a meter totito en el cuarto del hotel. Me tomo un show de Vitafe, lo mismo. Que estoy chingando con él, a que te lo metas nuevo. Rolamos un bate y fumamos puré. Prendí el nube crisis, mami, ahora tu totito va a llover.
VIP, mueve todo eso pa' mí. Dice que nadie le ha dado, así como yo le di. Luego que te conviertas en diabla, palabras sobran porque en la cama no se habla. Partimos tabla, en la cama arreglamos siempre que discutimos. Son más de 7 polvos y siempre nos venimos. Me pide que no pare, que le dé más castigo. Esta ninfomaníaca me tiene envuelto en su nido. No me conformo a verte por la foto. Mándame la UBI para yo llegarle. En el cuarto, baby, vamos a hacer una porno. Te jalo del pelo, no vas a quitar.
No me conformo con verte por cámara. Te quiero en 4 en mi recámara, baby. Pa' que te mojes, flow soldados del Navy. Soy el Sportacu, tú tan lazy. Te meto el McGrady, no es Tracy. Me quedo pegado como Blue. Tú me tienes loco bien crazy. Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Beyoncé. Eres el deseo que pido cuando la aguja del reloj marca las 11 y 11. Dime cómo hacemos entonces. Te busco y ando por la Montserrat. El blog me patea, cogió karate. Yo aquí pensando en preñarte. No hay arreglo si hago el disparate. Tú disparate cuando apunté. Se tocó en mi cherry y yo me la apunté. Dividiendo tus mares, me siento Moisés. Y si te embarazo, pues cachamos el Moisés. ¡Qué chimba! Me gusta cuando en el palo se arreguinda. Tú mi patico, baby, yo tu Pablo. Le prendo la fe al que toca a mi linda.
Rico, adicto a tu toto. Me quita las prendas, yo te lo coloco. Le gusta lo caro, se moja si la toco. Se baja los panties y me manda una foto.
Antes de mí estabas bien aburrida, como Caro con Felcho. Yo siempre te llevo al cielo, no como Chencho. Mi diosa, mi religión, también mi templo. No te miento, en verdad me estoy envolviendo. Tú eres mi putita, demasiado ninfoma. Siempre que no te lo echo adentro, tú tan cabrona. Linda en las redes, más rica en persona. Tanta pichadera indirecta, pero es que nunca me menciona. Mándame la UBI que voy a buscarte. Si no es contigo yo prefiero estar solo. Mami, pa' hacerte Dios tuvo que forzarse. Hoy quiero chingarte, vamos a hacer una porno. Qué rico, adicto a tu toto. Te gusta lo caro y yo que brillo pongo.
Le gusta lo caro, se mueve si la toco. Se baja los panties y me manda una foto. Le echo aceite por todo el culo, prende las pelas, parece un ritual. Compro granizado, le mezclo una miel, qué rico mi amor, y te quiero ver. Eres una ninfomaníaca, como me ruegas por sexo. Por tu fuera millonaria, si no cobraras eso. Qué rico es comerte, acabé de darte y no quiero irme. Primera cita, te fuiste en falda y te volví a dejar en el cine. Me tomo mi yogurcito, se me para el chimbo y me lo llena de bajo. Tengo panes y camisas, siempre que la dejo me llama. Ella es una sexy, de barrio pero fresa. Te enamoro en un jet ski, la vista la represa. Amor, tú eres mi puta y también mi princesa. Canta, les echo lubricante de fresa.
Qué rico, estoy adicto a ese todo, blanquito, me rico. Chino, qué rico, estoy adicto a ese todo, blanquito, me rico. Achina los ojos.
Qué rico, qué rico, qué rico ese totito. Más cuando está mojado, mi amor por los besitos. Qué rico, te juro mi amorcito. Acérquese despacio, yo le meto un dedito.
María me la paga, aquí no sé qué decir. Ahora me hace el amor bien rico, mi reina que se sabe, la cama pa' que hablar, las palabras sobran. Siempre estoy aquí, tú sabes que no me lo harás. Con todo el bendito, mi amor, me sabe cualquier puto destino.
It doesn't matter whether it's your food or your música. You like it sabrosa y caliente. DoorDash has all the comida latina to satisfy that hunger. From jugosos tacos al pastor to empanadas crujientes. Get that delivered and anything else you need straight to your doorstep. Así que si estás craving for something, DoorDash en la casa. Tap the banner to download now.
It was designed for those who embrace risk. For decades, the North Face has delivered cutting-edge innovation, fueling athlete breakthroughs and redefining the limits of what is possible. Summit Series, athlete tested, expedition proven, never stop exploring.
Brian Myers.
Hoy de nuevo te voy a ver.
This is the remix.
Si llama Piche al cel.
Almighty.
Estamos fumando marihuana. Hoy serás mi esclava en el cuarto de un hotel.
Te voy a ver, estoy bien bellaco. Quédate en panty, modelame en taco. En lo que ella enrollo y desempeño el saco. Me quitó el pantalón por el bocer, lo saco. Tengo un par de retro, me visto bien caco. Te gusté en la cama como te maltrato. Quieres que te lo meta a cada rato. Cuando estás sola jugamos al ratón y al gato. Yo bajo sin pero, yo soy el bombero que te apaga el fuego en tu desespero. Me gusta lamberte los dos agujeros. Me gusta tu cara cuando entra entero. La mejor que me lo he hecho si te soy sincero. Echa la cachispa en el cenicero. La máquina que vibra y no es la del barbero. Déjame descansar, ya terminamos el primero. Me mira y me dice que la lleve a la nota máxima. Que le hipnotice, que nada más con tocarla yo tengo el poder de lograr que la piel se le erice. Que cuando me vaya a venir la avise. No voy al gym, mira cómo en la vi tiene el trice. Dile al jevo que tumbe la película y que el avión me lo aterriza. Déjame ver cómo te lo explico. Me gusta abrirte las piernas y lamberte ese crico. Tiene la nalga bien cachetona como los dos cachetes de Kiko. Se me quedó en la mente cuando me dijiste por primera vez, papi, qué rico. Empezamos a las 7, ya tú sabes, vete como a eso de las 5 y pico.
Hoy de nuevo te voy a ver. Si llama Piche al ser. Pero todo callado nos tenemos que esconder. Dale Lucifer, demonio hecho mujer. Por eso soy tu amante y de lo mío eres fiel. Esclava de mi cama, matemos esas ganas. Contigo la paso, que siempre lo volvemos a hacer. Sin dejarnos ver, de secreto nadie va a saber que matamos las ganas en el cuarto de un motel.
Te vamos a chingar otra vez, yo estoy bien bellaco. Rompimos una libra y la endecamos en saco. Casado pero como quiera te la aplico. Te voy a martillar como si tú fueras perico. Se ríe y me dice que rico. A ella le gusta lo que antes con Malina es chico. A tu gato que se quede quietico. Te lo voy a dejar tirado en la Campo Rico. Mira que tú siempre te mojas. Todas mis Jordan son rojas. Baby, dame la hoja. Le muerdo las nalgas y se remoja. Baby, yo te como ese toto y te lo meto por esos 3 rotos. Acabé de echarme 2 percos. Baby, te voy a partir como coto. Tatuajes en mi piel. Los feos tienen mi foto. Ella no se enamora. Tiene el corazón roto. Si son las nalgas y las tetas, que su marido no lo respeta. Dile que yo tengo una 40 con 3 peines 30.
Hoy de nuevo te voy a ver. Si llama Piche al ser. Pero todo callado nos tenemos que esconder. Dale Lucifer, un demonio hecho mujer. Por eso soy tu amante y de lo mío eres fiel. Esclava de mi cama,
tenemos esas ganas.
Contigo la paso, que siempre lo volvemos a hacer. Sin dejarnos ver, en secreto te vas a ver.
Que matamos las ganas en el cuarto de un motel.
Baby, esto es Top Secret. Quítate el traje y modélame los panties de Victoria's Secret. Yo gano por más que te tiren los buitres. Antes eran moteles o en la banca. Y gracias a los fans ahora tenemos tickets para el Hotel San Juan. Me tienes on fire. Se quita la ropa y quedamos pegados como flasher. Díselo Marshall. Estoy como Toy Story con más protección que Voyager. No bebo redonda, pero te caliento como microondas. El cel no responda. Mientras estés de capote en la guagua, él le sube el onda. Todo bellaca y estamos al 100. Partir como yo, dime quién. El booty que tiene me tiene pensando y ya quiero meterle mañana también. Tu gato es un trilly. Dile que conmigo te mojas y quema los filis. Ponte la gili y corre a treparte encima de la bola los milis.
vas a ver, te matamos las ganas en el cuarto de un chofer. Real hasta la muerte, baby. Welcome to the rim. Sí, Anuel. La gerencia. En este infierno vi un ángel pasar que iluminaba mi camino en medio de la oscuridad. Y le dije hola, te vi caminando en la oscura sola. En este juego tú tienes la bola. Quiero comerte completita toda. Quiero comerte completita sola.
Ha sido la primera vez que yo te llegué a comer y sigo recorriendo tu piel, fumando y bebiendo los secretos. Y ahora que de pequeño para tú mirándome de cara mojándote, sigo recorriendo tu piel, fumando y bebiendo los secretos.